My dear child, please pay attention to this message, as it signals a turning point carefully planned for you. You've sensed something changing deep inside, subtle at first, but now unmistakably clear. You're entering a new phase. This change comes directly from me, so trust it fully. Don't fight this transition. Welcome it wholeheartedly. You stand at the edge of a meaningful shift that will significantly reshape your life. That quiet anticipation you felt, the sense of expectation, it's real, and it originates from me. I am directing your steps towards something new. This shift is intentional. I guide your seasons and your moments, and I understand your desire for growth and blessing. Speak openly about your needs and know I'm ready to support you. It's vital you understand each part of this message carefully. Don't skim through it. Each word carries meaning meant specifically for you. There may be distractions tempting you away from these words. Doubt may creep in, suggesting this message isn't truly meant for you. But if you're hearing these words now, trust it's not a coincidence. I've arranged this moment specifically for you, providing the guidance and support you'll need during this transition. This is your breakthrough moment, designed with purpose. Pay careful attention until the end. Missing key details could leave you unprepared for what's next. Trust me completely, because as changes unfold, my presence and guidance will stay consistent and reliable. You've already noticed it. The shift is unmistakable. Doors you thought permanently closed are slowly opening again. Relationships you assumed had ended may be restored or replaced with healthier ones. Opportunities you hadn't imagined are appearing from unexpected sources. This shift is my doing. Just like winter eventually gives way to spring, old patterns in your life will make way for fresh opportunities. Don't cling to familiar comforts just because they're predictable. Doing so might prevent you from experiencing the fullness of what's waiting. Step forward confidently into the unfamiliar. Trust me, your life is about to expand in remarkable ways you haven't even considered. If you feel encouraged by these words, show your agreement clearly. Accept the grace I offer. But above all, remain attentive through the entire message. Change can be challenging. It often requires leaving familiar places or habits behind. Sometimes fear creeps in, causing you to question the validity or source of these changes. Pay close attention here, and you'll find your faith strengthened. You'll learn to clearly recognize my guidance, distinguishing it from confusion or deception. Distractions are intended to prevent you from absorbing these truths, replacing faith with worry and doubt. But if you internalize what I'm telling you, you'll gain the confidence needed to step boldly forward. My words carry both caution and encouragement, equipping you to successfully manage this transition. Fear can paralyze when facing uncertainty about the future. It's a tactic meant to keep you stuck, unable to reach your potential. But remember, I haven't created you to live in fear. I've given you strength, clarity, and courage. Don't fear the unknown. Change might be uncertain, but remember I am constant and dependable. You won't face this alone. Lean on my strength, rely on my guidance, and feel comforted knowing I will always be beside you. It's crucial that you stay engaged until this message concludes, absorbing every word and revelation. Don't hurry or allow distractions to pull your focus away. The insights you're receiving now are essential for navigating the changes ahead. The speed and ease of your progress depend on your willingness to trust me fully. When fear or doubt approaches, respond confidently with faith. Speak out the truth of my promises clearly. Remind yourself often, you are capable because I am with you, and nothing formed against you can defeat you. These aren't mere words. They contain real power to help you overcome anxiety. Be courageous, knowing I've already prepared your path ahead. These words I've shared with you are meant to be passed on to others who also need reassurance. As you embrace this message, share it freely, knowing I'll support those who hear it too. Your attention right now is critical. I'm stressing this repeatedly because the closing moments hold essential guidance that you must not miss. The temptation to rush or become distracted will come, but resist strongly. I'm preparing you carefully. Every moment of focus counts because the end of this message carries vital clarity and support needed for your journey. The enemy tries to distract you, pushing worry, rushing your thoughts, and creating anxiety. Reject this interference, stay fully present, and receive the completeness of my direction. If you embrace this message entirely, allowing it to shift your perspective, you'll leave this moment stronger and clearer about your next steps. The power in this message comes from receiving it fully and applying it practically. Partial effort yields partial progress. Complete attention brings complete clarity. Hold on to my words, allowing them to guide your choices and reinforce your faith as you move forward. Keep your perspective, attitudes, and expectations aligned with the direction I'm giving. Your obedience, trust, and reliance on me will determine how smoothly you move into this new chapter. Remember these words clearly whenever you face doubt or uncertainty. I've created this moment for your benefit, not to harm you. My intentions towards you are kind, filled with hope, love, and abundant blessings. I understand deeply everything you've been through. Your pain, the silent prayers, and your unwavering determination haven't gone unnoticed. You're closer than you realize to the breakthrough you're waiting for. If these words resonate deeply, know they are meant directly for you. Recognize that your gratitude and trust, expressed through your response, represent your belief in my care for you. Share my encouragement with others needing direction or comfort. As you acknowledge this shift, expect positive changes, even if some initially seem challenging. Each change, whether comfortable or uncomfortable, comes with purpose. Know that my intentions for you remain good. I plan to build you up, offering hope and a positive future. Anchor yourself in this truth whenever uncertainty arises. You won't face this next season alone. I'll be right by your side, offering guidance, peace, and strength. Lean on me when doubts or fears emerge. Trust my authority over every situation. As excitement fills you, give thanks, knowing I'm behind the positive outcomes unfolding. You're here now because your abilities, your story, and your heart matter. Even as everything around you changes, keep your focus clearly fixed on me. Observe carefully how I take each experience, good and challenging, and weave them together to create something purposeful and beautiful. Each event in your life will demonstrate my presence, guiding you toward a greater purpose than you've imagined. You've paid attention fully, so now allow faith to replace any lingering fears. Let hope energize and inspire you. You're about to enter an extraordinary period, guided by me, your loving God. Approach this season confidently, knowing the time has arrived for you to step boldly into what I've prepared for you. Extend compassion and encouragement to those around you. Share this message with anyone who needs reassurance about my presence and support. I'm speaking to you directly, your Creator who formed every part of the universe and who knows your life intimately. This moment is yours specifically. You've felt uncertainty recently, maybe even sensed something heavy or unsettling around your personal circumstances. This isn't imagined. Your adversary tries constantly to unsettle you, using exhaustion, worry, and sadness to confuse you. He spreads lies that you're alone or unheard, suggesting hope is distant or unreachable. But understand clearly, these lies hold no truth. I am stronger than any negativity or hardship, and I'm reaching out now to offer reassurance, strength, and freedom from these worries. I deeply understand all you've experienced, every quiet moment of pain or worry you've endured privately, every thought or concern about your loved ones. I've seen the strain in your relationships, the stress of caring deeply for your family, and every tear you've shed when burdens felt too heavy. Know that none of this has gone unnoticed. I've heard each of your prayers, spoken or unspoken. Each silent plea or whispered hope has reached me clearly. I have not ignored or forgotten any of them. Every detail is known to me, and my response is already in motion. Be confident in my awareness of your situation. Feel comforted knowing your struggles and needs are fully recognized. You're never alone in what you're facing. This message is a clear reminder that your circumstances are not beyond my attention or ability to help. Be reassured that you don't walk this path alone. I'm continuously guiding, supporting, and strengthening you. This new chapter ahead, though perhaps uncertain or intimidating, is precisely what you need to move forward meaningfully. Step into it without hesitation, knowing my guidance remains steady. Remember clearly, each part of your life, each challenge or victory serves a greater purpose. This season of change, though challenging, is necessary and beneficial. Trust my wisdom fully. Keep your heart open and attentive to my presence as you move forward. These aren't simply comforting words. They're practical, grounded guidance designed to help you navigate this next important step. Embrace them fully, letting them influence your actions, responses, and decisions. Allow yourself to confidently step forward into this new chapter, knowing I'm with you each step of the way. Keep your trust and hope alive as you proceed. Share this reassurance generously with others who may also need encouragement. Remain attentive to my direction, knowing my guidance and support will sustain you. You've listened carefully. Now allow these truths to remain deeply within you. Let them guide your future steps confidently. You're exactly where you need to be, with me at your side, ensuring each moment, challenge, or opportunity is purposeful and beneficial. Stay steady, remain hopeful, and confidently trust in the good future I have planned specifically for you. I've kept close watch over you, and now it's time for me to respond. Understand this clearly. Your struggle isn't simply with what you see or feel around you, but with unseen pressures that aim to rob your peace, weaken your faith, and diminish your hope. These hidden forces try to subtly undermine your confidence, whispering doubts that I've turned away, that I don't hear your pleas, or that somehow you're unworthy. Let me assure you clearly, these whispers are lies. You matter deeply to me, always have, always will. Your value is beyond measure. I never abandon those I call my own. Today I encourage you to look beyond your current struggles and trust in what you cannot yet see. The challenges you're facing now are already resolved in ways you haven't yet discovered. My vision reaches beyond your present circumstances. I hold the end of every story in my hands, and believe me, your current situation isn't the final chapter. This difficult period is temporary, and I'm personally shaping what comes next. Be ready because change is coming. The healing, the restoration, and the provision you long for are closer than they appear. Stand firm and do not lose heart. Yes, difficulties may increase, but remember, you never face these battles alone. I'm right here beside you, equipped to protect you. I'll cut through whatever tries to bind you and shield you from harm. When troubles press in, just look toward me. I'm your safe place and your strength. When you ask why there's pain, turmoil, or struggle, know there's always a deeper reason than you can currently grasp. Each challenge you face helps build character, strengthens your trust, and prepares you for something greater ahead. Nothing you experience goes unnoticed or unused. Every moment of pain or uncertainty will ultimately contribute to something positive. Your experiences will encourage others, giving them hope and teaching them to rely on me. If you find comfort in these words, embrace them and share their hope. Now pause and take a deep breath. Let distractions fade away. Center your thoughts and declare with sincerity, Father, I trust you're greater than my challenges. I believe you're in control even when circumstances don't make sense. Speaking these truths brings clarity and opens doors previously closed. It moves obstacles and allows unexpected breakthroughs. Don't fear the future. I've already planned it. What's ahead for you contains peace, clarity, and success. Even when you're surrounded by uncertainty, my love remains steady and reliable. My plans for you are purposeful, even if they currently feel unclear. Walk alongside me, keep trusting, and soon you'll see my promises fulfilled. This isn't just another hopeful thought. It's a direct invitation for you. Accept it with confidence. Receive peace that goes beyond understanding. And brace yourself for the positive shift that's about to unfold. A season of transformation has begun. I've seen the discord affecting your family, the miscommunications, distance, and strain. I understand how exhausting it's been trying to mend what's broken. Yet every effort you've made, every prayer whispered, has reached me. Your actions and intentions matter greatly. I notice your sleepless nights, wrestling with uncertainty, wondering how you can bring harmony back or bridge widening gaps. I've heard harsh words and felt the heaviness of silence. I've watched your repeated gestures of reconciliation, met with rejection or indifference. Yet know this, every sincere act of kindness is recorded and remembered. The enemy targets your family because he understands how much it means to you. He seeks to create division, bitterness, and resentment, convincing you the situation is beyond repair. But don't accept this as truth. I haven't. As long as you trust in me, he won't win. Your persistence in love and faithfulness hasn't gone unnoticed. I'm stepping into your circumstances now. Divisions will heal, misunderstandings will clear up, and bonds you thought irreparable will strengthen. Hold on tight, because I'm already moving powerfully to restore what seems broken. Trust me, I'm the one who brings reconciliation and new life, even in the most challenging situations. The story of your family isn't over. In fact, its best chapters are still ahead. I have much more I want you to know. Move closer to me, and I'll reveal more of my unwavering love and promises to you. Walk with confidence, knowing I'll provide the support you need. I'm committed to restoring your home. If you wonder why your family faces ongoing challenges, why conflicts arise and pain lingers, understand that your current perspective is limited. Behind these difficulties is a hidden struggle, a force aiming to weaken your home from within. This hidden enemy recognizes the strength in a family that's unified, loving, and forgiving. He wants nothing more than to disrupt harmony, erode trust, and silence joy. But rest assured, I've already taken my position in this battle. My victory is assured. Those family members who seem distant or disconnected aren't beyond my reach. Even though their current paths may seem confusing or hurtful, my love for them remains as strong and consistent as my love for you. Wherever they've wandered, physically or emotionally, I'm working within their hearts, gently guiding them back. I'm preparing their hearts for reconnection and restoration in ways you've not yet imagined. Don't lose hope or surrender to discouragement. What feels impossible is easily accomplished by me. I promise you. They will return, not because they're forced to, but drawn by genuine grace. When that reunion happens, you'll clearly see my involvement. Even during tense moments, harsh arguments, and painful silences, I've never left you. I've witnessed each cry for peace, caught every tear, and held every whispered plea close. The time for healing and reconciliation is beginning. I'm extending grace throughout your home, replacing bitterness with understanding, patience, and renewed love. Old wounds will become testimonies of recovery, and hardened hearts will soften. When you felt guilt or failure, I was gently guiding you towards healing. Don't dwell on past disappointments. I'm creating something new and beautiful within your family. Share this message with others who need reassurance they're not alone. Remind them that despite struggles, there's always hope. The enemy wants you to believe your situation is hopeless, that your home can't be repaired. He tries to convince you to give up faith, highlighting struggles and magnifying fears. But I'm greater than any darkness or confusion. I'm the one who brings order to chaos, creates clarity from confusion, and turns sorrow into joy. I'm preparing to move in extraordinary ways within your home, bringing healing, understanding, and deep unity. Stay anchored in prayer during this time. Your prayers are powerful, influencing outcomes you can't yet see. When you pray for your family, things shift in unseen realms, and barriers begin to fall away. Continue interceding because your prayers matter significantly. I'm working behind the scenes, clearing paths and breaking through barriers. Although the path may feel challenging right now, remember this isn't permanent. Soon you'll witness powerful breakthroughs within your family. My actions will be undeniable, clearly showing I'm involved. Your family will become a testament to my faithfulness. Shake off doubts and confidently declare, Lord, I trust you to restore my family. I believe you're able to mend relationships, heal hurts, and restore peace. These words carry strength and clarity, actively countering doubts or fears. Walk confidently in this trust, knowing I'm working powerfully on your behalf. Soon you'll see incredible renewal within your family, marking a fresh and positive chapter. There's an invisible battle around you, aiming to steal your joy, drain your energy, and weaken your faith. This struggle isn't about physical things. It's deeper, affecting your spirit and your future. The enemy sees your value clearly, the immense potential I've placed within you, and the significant plans I have for your life. That's why he tries so hard to discourage you, filling your thoughts with doubts and fears, suggesting I've forgotten or abandoned you. He whispers that your prayers go unanswered, that your struggles will never end. Don't believe these lies. I've never left your side. I see clearly every moment you struggle, feeling overwhelmed or unsure. I'm right here with you, steadfast and strong, committed to guiding you safely through this challenging season. Believe me when I say I'm greater than anything you face. Every challenge you experience will ultimately strengthen your character and deepen your faith. I'm carefully shaping your future, and nothing you're experiencing is meaningless. Your struggles will become testimonies of resilience, inspiring others facing similar hardships. Keep your focus on me rather than your problems. Trust that I'm guiding your steps even when things feel unclear or uncertain. Remain anchored in hope, knowing I'm actively working to restore and renew every area of your life. Soon you'll see evidence of my commitment to you. Your burdens will lighten, your perspective will shift, and you'll experience peace in ways you haven't before. I'm deeply invested in your well-being and committed to supporting you every step of the way. Trust me fully, and watch as I transform your struggles into stories of triumph. Your present hardships are temporary. Brighter, stronger days are approaching, filled with hope, healing, and clarity. This promise isn't empty. It's actively unfolding even now. Today I declare clearly that the lies end where your trust in me begins. This struggle takes place mostly unseen. The adversary attacks your mind, planting worries that grow into anxiety and sleepless nights. He tries to rob you of peace, creating inner tension that disturbs your heart. He targets your physical body, burdening you with exhaustion and unexplained pains. He tightens control over your resources, causing situations that strain your patience and strength. Above all, he attacks your faith, whispering doubts about my presence, my strength, and my intentions for your life. But remember, I am stronger than all schemes of evil. My victory isn't something far off in the future. It's already done, and I offer it to you now. Lean on me, for I am your shelter, your healer, your provider, and your reliable foundation. The good things aren't behind you. They're still ahead, ready to appear at the perfect time. Your life matters in my overall plan. Share this message with 3 people who need encouragement, and they will sense my closeness. I am the one who designed the universe, who placed the stars and created life itself. My voice alone sustains everything that exists. No plan formed against me can succeed. Long before you were born, I already won this battle. On the cross, I defeated darkness once and for all. Even if the enemy pretends to have power, his fate is already decided. Your victory is certain. Stand firm, knowing I am beside you, your faithful ally in every challenge. Perhaps you wonder, if victory is already mine, why am I still struggling so much? Hear me clearly. These struggles aren't signs of failure. Instead, They're opportunities for my strength and grace to shine through your life. Every difficulty you face provides a chance for my goodness to appear clearly. Each hardship you experience is an opportunity for me to demonstrate my compassion and strength. My power becomes most obvious in moments of your weakness. When your way forward seems blocked, I open new paths nothing can close. There are times you feel completely alone, carrying burdens invisible to others. But remember, I never leave you. Even when it feels darkest and hope seems lost, my hand firmly holds yours. I hear every sigh, see every tear, understand every hidden pain. Even though you may not always see it, I am constantly working to bring about your deliverance. Soon, you'll clearly see my work unfold in your life. Do not fear the future. The enemy might roar loudly, but his threats are empty. His strength fades, and his defeat approaches quickly. Remember, I command heavenly forces, and I have sent angels around you. They protect you unseen, guarding you against lasting harm. My divine troops surround you, an impenetrable shield against every attack. Right now, hold tightly to me. Keep seeking my presence. Lift your prayers clearly and speak my truths aloud. Your words matter. They carry real power, bringing my will directly into your life. Declare openly that I stand greater than any obstacle, that my peace rules your heart, and my provision meets every need. Your words, spoken with conviction, destroy lies and strengthen your spirit against the enemy's tricks. Understand this clearly. You're not alone in this battle. I stand beside you like a warrior, fully prepared to fight for you. My strength defends you. My sword breaks chains that try to hold you down, and my protection shields you from every harmful attack. No storm can overcome you because I command the storms themselves. Soon you will see clearly the results of my work in your life, and it will be so evident that others recognize my involvement. Lift your eyes toward me because change is coming soon. Join with me and say confidently, God, I trust you are bigger than my challenges. I see your presence in every difficulty, turning struggle into triumph. These words spoken clearly scatter darkness and open doors that seemed permanently closed, releasing my power fully into your situation. Walk in faith, knowing that greater things are coming. Now receive restoration from me. The pains you can't explain, the heavy exhaustion, the sleepless nights, I am removing these burdens today. Where human efforts fall short, my power brings real solutions. I understand how deeply these challenges affect you. The exhaustion, the sleeplessness, the quiet despair. But remember clearly, these struggles don't define you. They're temporary, and my purpose is to replace them with lasting strength and peace. I see the struggles hidden from others, the fatigue, anxiety, physical pain, and restless thoughts that keep peace out of reach. I also see the scars of your past, the concerns disturbing your sleep, and the memories weighing heavily upon your spirit. Today, I bring freedom. The chains holding you are falling away now, replaced by a healing presence that nothing can stop. Regardless of how long you've carried these problems, no matter how many solutions have failed, my ability to heal and restore has no limits. I carefully created you, every detail, before you were born. No part of you is beyond my healing reach. There's no illness, fatigue, or fear that can withstand my touch. You may question why the pain continues or relief seems delayed. These questions reflect your honesty, but I encourage you to look past the momentary struggle. These challenges refine you, build trust, and draw you closer to me. However, your current pain isn't permanent. Today marks the beginning of renewal for you. My healing is now flowing, fixing what's broken, restoring what's drained, replacing despair with new hope. Trust my care deeply, step into this promise, and see my word fulfilled. If this message speaks clearly to you, demonstrate your faith by liking it. Right now, my presence touches you gently, refreshing your tired soul, calming your anxious thoughts, and giving you peace. The persistent discomfort, the deep fatigue, and constant worry, I lift these burdens from you now. My spirit brings healing, filling you with new strength and energy to face life's challenges. This isn't temporary relief, it's lasting renewal. I specialize in creating newness, renewing your mind, body, and spirit. Reflect briefly on past moments when hopelessness nearly overwhelmed you, when doctors had no solutions and uncertainty seemed endless. Know that I was always there, close and attentive to every prayer and tear. None of your struggles went unnoticed. Now is the moment when my power will clearly shine in your life. Everyone around you will notice your transformation, your renewed health, inner peace, and steady confidence. Your life will inspire others, showing them my compassion and strength. Your healing won't be private. It'll encourage others to experience my love. Let me speak clearly to your heart. The enemy tries to keep you trapped in despair, whispering lies that your pain is permanent, your exhaustion endless, your situation hopeless. He hopes you'll give up and accept these burdens as permanent. But I am stronger, infinitely stronger than any deception he brings. I break what seems unbreakable, create possibilities out of impossibilities, and bring clarity from confusion. Right now, I am stepping directly into your circumstances with real power, touching every area of your life. Get ready to experience changes beyond what you expect. Renewed energy, clear thoughts, and unshakable peace. Don't let silence take hold during your waiting. Continue speaking your prayers openly to me. Your voice matters greatly, influencing events far more than you realize. Your prayers shake spiritual realities and dismantle strongholds of despair. Every time you express your needs, I respond. Lean fully on me because I am always working, creating a path toward restoration even when you can't see it clearly. Continue praying because your prayers carry authority, cutting through darkness and reclaiming joy stolen from you. Remember, you're never alone on this difficult path. I remain constantly by your side, fully equipped to protect and help you. My presence covers your heart, your mind, your entire being. Although the journey is difficult now, the shadows won't have the final say. Soon, my goodness will become undeniably clear in your life, shining brightly for all to see. Your healing will stand as proof of my love and strength, encouraging everyone you meet. Stand up now. Look ahead with confidence, because the time for your transformation is now. Speak these simple truths with me. God, I trust that you heal what's broken. I trust your hand is on me. I believe you bring strength to my body and peace to my heart. These aren't mere words, they're powerful declarations. They dispel darkness, open new doors, and invite my strength into your life in extraordinary ways. Take my hand confidently, step forward in trust, and watch the promise of better days unfold clearly before you. I am looking beyond your personal healing, and now direct my attention toward your family. I see clearly the ones who've drifted away, becoming distant like lost travelers, whose hearts have grown tough from misunderstandings and the weariness of life. I also see the fragile connections strained by time, disappointment, and arguments. I'm guiding them gently back. Believe me, your family will come together again. Nothing can stand against the plans I've set in motion for your home. Declare confidently, my family will reunite. I recognize your pain, the ache of watching loved ones slip away, conversations left unfinished, moments lost in silence, and laughter missing from rooms once filled with warmth. I notice every unspoken sadness you've quietly carried, but please hear me clearly. This current brokenness isn't permanent. I have a plan for restoration, a clear vision of peace, unity, and renewed affection. The moment of reconciliation is drawing near, coming steadily like morning after a long night. Trust me on this. Even family members who seem unreachable or emotionally distant aren't lost to me. I've seen their internal struggles, hidden wounds, hurts inflicted by careless words, and the bitterness quietly built up over time. Although trouble and misunderstanding created barriers, those obstacles won't remain. The division you're experiencing won't last, because I am already working quietly to heal hearts and mend relationships. You might wonder how relationships damaged beyond recognition can be repaired, or how those who've grown distant might reconnect. But remember, nothing and no one is beyond my reach. I'm able to change hearts gently, soften stubborn attitudes, and guide wandering spirits back to peace. Even now, unseen by you, I'm working within those you deeply care for. Their hearts are becoming more open, their spirits more receptive to reconciliation. When you finally see them returning, you will realize it wasn't chance, but my purposeful guidance that brought them back. My presence and involvement will be unmistakable. Even those who seem cold-hearted will find warmth returning to them, because my mercy can soften even the most stubborn hearts. Walls that conflict built up will crumble away. Old wounds and grudges will fade. Genuine, lasting love will take their place. Your household will feel alive again, filled with patience, understanding, and kindness. Places that once echoed with sorrow or silence will soon resonate with joy and lively conversations. This is the promise I'm giving you, an unshakable commitment from me to restore your family. Hold firmly to this promise and watch as I exceed your expectations. You should know clearly what's been happening. The struggles in your family haven't been accidental. The adversary understands how deeply your family matters to you, and because of that, he's tried to disrupt your harmony. He's worked hard to create misunderstandings, build divisions, and spread bitterness where peace once thrived. His goal is clear: break apart the close bonds you share. But understand this: I'm stronger than any obstacle he places in your way. I rebuild what's damaged, revive what's faded, and reunite those who've become distant. Soon, you'll see my work in your household in ways you cannot explain logically. There's something remarkable about to happen, beyond ordinary expectations. Anticipate family relationships healing where conflict once stood, and a closeness returning that only I could create. Picture loved ones seeing clearly again, realizing the importance of family bonds, and rediscovering the depth of genuine affection. Your family connections will strengthen and become more meaningful than ever. When this happens, you'll know without doubt that it's my work. Your family's healing will stand as evidence of my real and active presence. Until you fully see this unfold, keep praying for your loved ones. Your heartfelt prayers matter greatly to me. They have power and significance beyond what you can see. Your prayers directly impact the spiritual struggles happening around your loved ones, bringing peace and stability where chaos once dominated. Do not give up or lose hope in praying. Speak confidently about my promises for your family. Your faith-filled words bring my presence and strength directly into your household situation. They counteract the negativity and confusion trying to weaken your bonds. Remember, you're not alone. I stand beside you, supporting and protecting your family. Despite difficulties or uncertainty, those struggles won't overcome you or your loved ones. Very soon you will see my work clearly in your home. People around you will recognize the changes as undeniably coming from me. Your family's transformation will serve as proof of my faithful love and ability to restore broken connections. So look forward with confidence, because the season of healing and unity is starting now. Declare with confidence, I believe in your ability to heal and restore my family. I trust you to mend broken relationships and bring peace back to our home. These words carry significant power, challenging anything negative that tries to disrupt your family's unity. Trust my promises, stand firm, and soon you'll experience a season far better than you've imagined. I am also aware of your financial worries. I've noticed the nights you've spent awake, anxious about debts and uncertain futures. I've seen how financial stress has taken a toll on your peace, joy, and confidence. The enemy has used this struggle to keep you feeling defeated, stuck, and constantly worried about scarcity. But let this truth become clear to you. Your well-being and provision are not dependent on your circumstances or limited by your visible resources. Your security comes from me alone. I fully understand your situation, the pressures you face, the opportunities that slipped away, and the hidden fears you don't share openly. I'm stepping into your financial circumstances now, ready to offer practical help and unexpected solutions. The fear of never having enough, the pressure from debts, and the stress from financial instability, these things won't dominate your life anymore. I'm breaking these burdens from you. You might ask yourself how it's possible to stay hopeful when things seem unstable or impossible to manage. My answer to you is straightforward. My promises are reliable, stable, and always trustworthy. Remember, I'm the one who provided food from little, who turned scarcity into abundance, and who created solutions in situations that appeared impossible. No issue, including your financial ones, lies outside my capacity to manage. I'm opening opportunities for you now, bringing unexpected help, resources, and ways to improve your financial situation. Debts that have burdened you for so long aren't permanent. I'm already organizing ways to remove these burdens and bring stability back into your life. Watch carefully, because you'll notice help and opportunities coming from unexpected places, exactly when you need them most. These won't be random occurrences, but clear signs of my care and commitment to providing for you. The adversary wants you to stay worried and doubtful, constantly focused on scarcity. But understand clearly, his attempts to discourage you won't succeed. I'm greater than any tactic he uses against you. I care deeply about your needs, far more than the flowers or birds I care for daily. I'll certainly care for you. Soon you'll experience my abundant provision clearly. You'll recognize it as being directly from my hand, proving my reliability and love for you. Amen.